Today, I'm diving into the tough question of whether my parenting style is actually hurting my kids, and I'm challenging myself to face the honest answers. As parents, we all want what's best for our children, but the truth is, we can unintentionally cause harm without even realizing it. Our actions, reactions, and parenting decisions can have a profound impact on our kids' emotional and psychological well-being, shaping who they become and how they navigate the world. But there are times I have cried and lamented where I got it wrong. For example, teaching a child to complete chores and the child asks me, why did I not do complete the chores and ask but him to complete my chores? At times they will say, I give all the chores to them and not do anything, even when I'm there completing the chores with them. When it comes to common parenting mistakes, one of the biggest ones is overprotection. We might think we're shielding our kids from harm, but in reality, we are depriving them of the opportunity to develop resilience, problem-solving skills, and independence. By constantly intervening on their behalf, we are sending the message that they are not capable of handling things on their own. Yes, we are. This can lead to anxiety, low esteem, and lack of confidence. I made the mistake of not giving my child the opportunity to slice ingredients with a knife because I was so scared that they would get hurt. What about sleepovers? Are you that parent like me who says no to every sleepover because I'm not there to see what's happening? Not to talk of my child completing a task without me there to supervise? Are you just like me making these mistakes? Another mistake is the lack of communication. We might assume our kids know how we feel or what we want them to do, but the truth is they need clear guidance. Yes, an open dialogue. Without it, they can feel lost, unheard, and unvalued. This can lead to rebellion, secrecy, and a breakdown in our relationship with them. This I've experienced with my children. It took me time to realize that at times they have no clue of the impact of their actions. I took upon myself on letting them know how I feel. For example, I let them know that it hurts my feelings when I ask them questions and they do not respond. I feel that they are disrespectful, I told them. They recognized that and they said, oh, they were sorry. We might also be guilty of conditional love, where our affection and praise are dependent on our kids' achievement or behavior. Yes, at times we do that without even knowing. This can create a sense of pressure, anxiety, and fear of not meeting our expectations. Our kids need to know that they are loved and accepted unconditionally, no matter what. I always ask my son after a soccer match, how come you did not score as usual today? And it took me time to figure it out and let him know that even if he scores or does not score, I still loved him unconditionally. And let's not forget about the damaging effect of constant criticisms. When we focus on our kids' flaws and mistakes, we are teaching them to be overly self-critical and perfectionistic. This can lead to low self-esteem, self-doubt, and a fear of taking risks. Parenting styles can also be a significant impact on our kids. Authoritative parents who balance guidance with autonomy tends to raise confident, self-motivated kids who are more likely to succeed. Permissive parents who give their kids freedom without setting boundaries can raise entitled, rebellious kids who lack discipline and responsibility. Neglecting parents who are emotionally absent or inconsistent can raise kids who struggle with self-regulation, boundaries, and relationships. I remember reading about a study that I found out that kids who grow up with authoritative parents were more likely to have better social skills, emotional regulation, and academic achievement. It made me realize that my own parenting style wasn't just about discipline, but about creating a sense of safety, trust, and open communication. I was blown away by a recent conversation I had with a child psychologist who shared that the most important thing parents can do is to acknowledge their kids' emotions and validate their experiences. It's not about fixing their problems or telling them to toughen up, but about creating a safe space where they can be heard and be understood. As we navigate the challenges of parenting, it is essential to remember that our goal is not to create perfect kids, but to raise compassionate, resilient, and authentic human beings. By being aware of our parenting practices and making conscious choices, we can help our kids thrive and reach their full parent potentials. In conclusion, I want to emphasize the importance of being mindful of our parenting styles and the impacts they have on our kids. By recognizing our mistakes and making changes, we can create a more supportive, loving, and nurturing environment that allows our kids to flourish. If you have ever struggled with your own parenting style or wondered if you're doing enough for your kids, I encourage you to share your experiences in the comment section below. And if you want to learn more about positive parenting strategies, be sure to check 10 parenting mistakes we must not make as parents and check my other videos on parenting skills. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.